doors there. I think that's fine for a basic layout. Hey everybody. Welcome back to the Let's Play. Let's get right into it, because I don't have a lot of time. I want to focus on this area over here today. I want to make a sugarcane farm. So while I'm digging out the mob farm downstairs, all of the drops will drop here, and then over here, back there. I want to make a sugarcane farm so that these 3 chests will fill up with sugarcane. Possibly, I mean, I've got space to expand it this way, so I think we have enough with 3 chests. We will see. It depends on how much paper I will need at one point. But yeah, I think that will be a nice start. I've also started moving in some stuff. This here will be the room of firsts. These mending gold trousers here are one of the first that I've ever gotten. I found them in a ruined portal, and they have gotten me through the first couple of episodes in this world. So I'm displaying them here. I'm gonna see what I can do about displaying. I'm thinking just a simple sign. No need to make it overly complicated. This is the first ancient debris that we got, which I got while getting basalt, I believe, in the nether. So yeah, I kept that, and here it is. And this is the first emerald ore that I dug up. Yeah, kind of like oh, and this is a skull that I found in that ancient city down there. And I've got a couple more things here. My first buried treasure map, my first pickaxe, which I've only used 3 times to get my first stone pickaxe. And then the first drowned ingot. So these I have to display somewhere as well. The dragon egg, I'll probably put that in here somewhere as well. But yeah, this is going to be kind of a trophy room, my hall of firsts, if you will. So what I'm thinking is this is the size of one compartment. There's going to be sugarcane on display here. However, this will only be a segment of the farm. I think I will have 4 modules like this in this farm. That should generate me more than enough than what I need. I don't need huge quantities, at least not at this point. But that will mean that by the time I've got the mob farm running, I will get the gunpowder and the sugarcane, and I can make rockets, because I don't have a lot left already. I'm going through them quick. Unfortunately, as you can see, this beacon is in the way. So I'm going to have to move it again. The more caves I light up, the more mobs I find in different caves, which is showing that it works. I really hope there's no lava here. That would suck. Yep. Eat, eat, eat. Oh god. I knew it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to empty my inventory, and I'm going to set up the first section layout, and then we will do the rest of them. Yeah, this house is going to be beautiful. So for those... Oh. Right. Okay, different plan. That is so silly that 1 bucket in a cauldron depletes. However, if you put it... let me show you. If you put it like this, it won't deplete. Oh well. Yes. So for those of you who don't know, if you put sugarcane on mud, allegedly, it grows much quicker. Also, if you've got hoppers underneath the mud, yes, so since mud is like 1 pixel short of a full block, items will get sucked through it and be put in here. So that is very handy for the concept that we're going for here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna build all the sugarcane that way or if I'm gonna build down or up. I will decide that now. Decision made. I've got enough space here, so I'm going to make these 4 modules go this way. It will make the house look a little bit more interesting once it's done. Okay, pretty simple concept. Oh, why can I... Oh yeah, waterlogged. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, first module is ready, so simple concept. Why can I not... does it really need to be one lower? Alright, be right back again. Well, that was embarrassing. 3rd time's the charm. Yes. I can plant all of these, and this is a super simple concept. It's been around for ages. Once this one grows to the 3rd length, boom, and boom. Why does something always go wrong? Why can't it be right from the first time? I've built these before as well. So annoying. Okay, maybe screw the basalt idea. Yeah, that's what I want. Everything is so difficult. But yeah. Nice. Okay, so that's cool. Module number 1 is operational, so technically I've got a sugarcane farm now. An automatic one. I'm going to keep all of these down here, and that way I can keep track of what we've harvested during the making of the rest of the modules. Okay, that was fairly quick, so I don't expect to see much. Hey, I got terracotta out of it. Yeah, 16. I mean, at least I know it works. Okay, so that is the sugarcane farm operational. Yeah. I wonder. Oh, well. Okay, I'm not wondering anymore. Well, here you'll sit then. What if I open that? Oh. What if I remove it? Yeah. Thought so. Okay. Boom. There you go. Dragon egg. Well, I'm just checking on my my sniffer farm here. Yeah, it's definitely been working. Look at this. That is a lot of flowers. I'm gonna need a lot of space to grow those. Yeah, I think we've got a little bit of time left in this episode. So now I want to make a farm, which I will need to use a lot in the near future, because I need a lot of ice. So we're going to make a really small, but hopefully efficient ice farm. Just got to get rid of this top layer here. There's some powdered snow up ahead as well, so I want to be careful of that. Let's gather up all these snow blocks. If you didn't notice this about me, I'm a bit of a hoarder. Give me that. Give me that. Okay, now that I've got that, the farm itself is going to be 11 by 11. Okay, so I believe I want to make it in the air a little bit. So 1, 2, and then the hoppers in front of me. Yeah, seems good. That's a bit far back. Or we'll face it this way, and then I'll have storage here. That would be a good idea, I think. Put something temporary here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let me build up the farm and then we'll go to the next step. Now let me see if I can catch this working. Aha, so that one froze over there. Now the pistons, push it up, push it in. Ooh. Boom, let me begin. And the idea is, anytime any of these blocks freeze, they will be brought to the middle and I can instantly mine it with Silk Touch. I'm hoping that this will be a fairly quick thing, but looking at it now, it might not be. It's definitely a starter farm, I guess. But it's the first attempt for me to make something like this automated. To be honest, these might be in the way. Well, you know, I'm gonna only be able to test the whole if I can AFK at some point. 12 so far. I'm skeptical. But I didn't want to make a water stream one. I'm sure you've seen those where you have a water stream going along a line. All of the ice freezes in front of you. The water stream pushes you and you just mine all of the ice as it freezes in front of you. Those kind of farms are very big, which is what I wanted to avoid. I wanted to be able to capture this into a relatively small building, so I think this is a nice space to do that. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely ice melting now. Freezing, sorry. Yeah. So let me kind of show you how this works. So I've got a Etho hopper clock here. It's got 10 items in it. And once that comparator updates, this observer gives a pulse to the pistons below, pushing the ice up. And then this observer observes that one, giving a pulse to these pistons, and they push them to the middle, where I can mine them. There we go. So very simple concept. Now what I want to do is I want to make a dispenser right above me that is connected to a whole lot of chests filled with Silk Touch pickaxes. I only need Unbreaking and Silk Touch on it. I don't need Efficiency 5. Oh, Simba just bumped me out. I guess he wants food again. So yeah, I'll be standing there. The dispenser above me will shoot out some Silk Touch pickaxes to me. Any ones, I just have to make sure that my inventory is full, so I don't pick up any pickaxes in a different slot. But any pickaxe that will be fired will be caught by a hopper at the bottom, brought back to the top. So then I can use all of the pickaxes in the chests. Excuse me, do you mind? Both Simba and the Wandering Trader are in the way now. Sorry for the chaos, guys. He doesn't really have anything that I want. Not really. Yeah, sorry, mate. But that is the next step. So I think I'm going to focus on that now. Also, I need a on-off switch. So let me work on that and feed this cat because he bumped the microphone again. Okay, cool. So I've made this system that will automatically, every time the hopper clock makes a pulse, it will shoot out a pickaxe to me. So if I fill these up, I will have plenty of pickaxes to AFK overnight. All of the ice that the farm collects ends up in here, and I figured that this would definitely be enough. Just want to see how much I can collect overnight, because it's not the fastest. But at least it's something that can keep running while I do other stuff. I've also put a beacon here just in case something happens, because I believe I can die from hunger. I have never noticed that there was a ruined portal there. That's interesting. Now, however, I'm going to try and pretty this up during the episode. So now I'm gonna try and get a layout going and see where we end up. So with these two torches, I hope the ice won't melt and still freeze at a decent pace. This is my attempt to keep stuff away while I AFK. Hopefully nothing gets in there. Made some progress on the front here. However, I ironically need ice to decorate the rest of what I've got in mind. So, what I'm planning is... Oh, gotta get that out of there. What I'm planning is a little AFK session overnight. However, for that, I would like to have at least one double chest full of the pickaxes that I need. I'm going to prepare that now, and I'm going to bring you back once the AFK session is complete and show you what kind of a haul we have. I'll put these in here so they don't get mixed with the AFK session. Oh, looks like it's working. Okay, so I've got my Silk Touch here. I'm filling up my inventory. There we go, and if I stand all the way forward and find something to put on my mouse. There you go, so technically I will use all of those pickaxes up overnight. Well, if it takes that long anyway. So now I'm going to do an AFK session, and we will see how much we actually get. And I'm back. First thing in the morning, so forgive my voice. But this is our haul, I think. Yeah. So in total, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks of packed ice. That is not great. I'm gonna have to rethink this. I do have another design in mind, which would be a little bit more effective than this one, I believe. I mean, this is a nice little small thing. If you're limited on space, this could be... Because this is fairly easy to decorate. I've just made the front of this. But it's nice and compact, so you can get like a nice little house around it, so... I mean, it does have its merits. But I think I'm gonna go for a different design, because this is just way too small for what I need. I've got a big project coming up. However, I do think that is all the time that I've got for this episode. I did enjoy making it, and I do hope that you enjoyed watching it, and hopefully I will see you all in the next episode. See you there.